Welcome to Jacksonville, annual site of one of the best rivalries.
All right, man, it's gonna be a hard one.
The Gators and the Dogs. You put them together on a football field.
Best team in the league as far as overall rivalry game.
This is the kind of game
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes.
An entire season. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but
I didn't upload my last video to YouTube because the game, like, we disconnected in the fourth quarter, but he won. He won by 7. But if you want to watch it, it's still on my channel, on my Twitch channel. But I'll upload this one, win or lose. Yeah.
Let's get this game going.
Let's go. Let's go.
To start us off. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's just start simple, man. Start simple.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Into the secondary. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across
my favorite run play.
To the 47.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First and 10 play coming up. The back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
And a short
catch.
to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. And the ball to the ground.
That wasn't a fumble anyway. But
cover, but it's way short of the first down and a turnover on downs.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh, how you drop that, bro? Come on, bro. Come on. How you drop it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets his made along the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stopped short with the marker after just a short game.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Can he get there?
Oh, my God.
And they'll tackle him for a loss.
Fucking offensive line. All right, bro. We can't win this game with field goals, so.
Getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Jesus Christ, they didn't even touch that, man.
Possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Of course.
He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 50.
Pick 6. Oh, my God. Did all that shit just to get a pick 6.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Fuck it.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Local score, Georgia 7, Florida 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And this is dropped.
Jesus Christ.
Huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Bro, what's up with the horrible throw, bro? What? Oh my God.
And the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender who throws the interception.
Do it behind him.
Picks up the first, looking for more. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Bro, you literally seen him pitch it. You seen him pitch it, bro, and you still went to the quarterback. Jesus. You literally watched the man pitch it, and you said, oh, no, he still got it. Come on, bro.
How they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
The Bulldogs will line up here on first down and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent.
And he'll make it in for the score.
Okay, so we went on the same play 2 plays in a row. All right.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back.
Bro, QB, do I need to take the ball out your hand, bro?
And really, he made it look easy.
Do I need to take the ball out your hand, bro? Because it's looking like you routed already.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
His defensive line is...
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fires it to the wideout.
Good route.
Made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks clear. End zone.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Gators. This quarterback on fire today. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game.
Thank you, Daddy.
Especially once we get into the second half.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something.
Let's make him throw the ball, bro. Make him throw the ball.
4 yards. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to
throw it like that
here before we reach halftime. The Dogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again.
Bro, the blocking is crazy.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Dogs will crank up the tempo. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Second down and goal upcoming. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy.
If we can stop the run, we'll be all right, bro.
Adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Any more fucking run stoppers on this team.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Fuck it again. Fuck it once again.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. When a timeout is called, important stage late here in the second quarter.
I think I'll blow up the screen if I do a screen.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Talk about quickness. The play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He'll try a pass here. Looking right, this one caught. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Gators with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver.
What the fuck?
The QB throws
wow.
his 3rd pick of the day.
Okay.
On the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
He came on the screen like the last second, bro. I did not see that, man.
Back out on the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. Gets the first and still running. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. The offense will quickly
They'll keep running that damn cheese play on.
after the play. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. The DB's backing off from the line now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly.
Yeah, I see. I'm learning. He done ran it about 6 times already.
Pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. It's like the final play of the half coming up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. They pressure him and get him. Couldn't get a throw away, and that'll be the final play of the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap
Bro, I done threw 3 picks already. His defense fast as hell. And that fucking running play, I got to figure out how to stop that running play because he obviously going to keep running this shit. So I got to figure out how to stop that bitch.
And the Gators will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Let me do nickel. Wide. Let's see if that'll help.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the... And he floats this pass deep down the right side.
I literally backed him up, bro, and he just still went over the top. My defense too slow, bro. Like, my corners are all 91 speed and shit.
Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
It's okay. I'm gonna figure him out. I'm gonna try to make this shit close at least.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone.
Bro, cut back faster, bro. Cut back faster, bro.
It's a good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. The short completion to the tight end. Gets into space at the 50. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
It's probably getting blown up. Let's see.
Here's the option play. And
Okay, 5 yards.
before the defense
Better than I thought.
Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block.
This nigga going double mug, bro. Your team already fucking good, bro. You got to use double mug. This shit crazy.
The defender gets a hand into it to break the pass up.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO. It is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The ball is
catch.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have
where the fuck is my starting running back? That nigga ain't hurt, is he?
Come up with a new set of downs. They do it
How am I started?
Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Linebackers making some adjustments now. Trying to flex the ground game here.
Bro, his defense is so fucking fast, bro.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third level players.
So like I'm playing against myself. I'm playing against my over team in other leagues. Shit is crazy.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Launching one to the end
Good route, big dog. Good route. Good route.
He's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team's on the field. See if they give
Thank
the
you, man.
returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass.
This nigga here, bro. Are you serious?
Crosses the 30.
Yeah, I don't respect that, bro. I don't respect this at all.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Handoff running right.
Bro, yeah, somebody touch this man? Like, bro, we should have had him before we even got the first down, bro. Like, what the fuck going on here?
The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back.
See, that's what should have happened the last play. That's what should have happened.
Right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now here's the toss play.
Get him, big boy. Oh, my God.
Tackle, but first down.
It's all good. I expected too much out of you. I expected too much out of you.
What I love about this play is you get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind
good shit,
the line.
good shit.
It's a loss of 2.
This defense just hasn't had many answers to this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Oh, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it.
Let's not let this nigga score, bro.
And now entering the final period of play.
Took me too long to fucking figure this shit out, bro. 3 fucking picks in the first half. Did not help.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And the quarterback with the shovel pass underneath. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the first down.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. And it's no good.
Okay, okay.
Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Okay, I'll try one screen, but that's it.
Gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Yeah, it's the last time I'm trying that.
It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Catch is made. Room to run here.
Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Gators. Still plenty of life left.
Boy, the timing here is essential between a quarterback and a receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money.
I'll get the field goal.
Speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Linebacker shifting around now.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. I need you. Defense, I need you. Come on, man. We got to figure him out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. That's strong.
Let's get a pick, some.
Offense is back out on the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's looking to make.
Bro, I'm in cover 4 and he's still getting behind, bro. What the fuck going on here?
For a huge gain here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
I'm in cover 4, bro.
Touchdown, Georgia.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Cover 4, backed up, and still just, hey, chunk that bitch, fuck it.
Team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity.
All right, we got to score quick, man. Got to score quick. Then not let him score quick. I know how people return middle.
He's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21.
Let's go in that return. Field. Hell no, that's not gonna work.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Makes a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. It's picked
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
The fourth for this QB today. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope the quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here's the second down play. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back.
Come on, bro. Come on, y'all.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage.
Same bullshit ass play. Same bullshit ass play.
Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Short connection to the tight end here. Touchdown, Dogs. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him.
All right, look like it's out of hand. I'm just trying to score what I can.
No problem with PAT right down the middle.
Yeah, this is probably over, though.
Take it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
If I could chunk this bitch up and chunk it so damn far.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create outside.
That nigga put 2 spies on me. This shit crazy.
Just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the wideout goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I definitely
really like what this
went with the hurry up.
coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Connors. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Trying to extend the play. Powering through. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep his drive moving.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are under.
Bro, you caught that, bro. Come on now. Let's not do this.
Show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Oh, and he's in the...
That's honestly sad, bro. That's honestly sad, bro. If wait till the playoffs, bro. I'm gonna figure out how to stop that shit. That's sad as hell. I think that's like his 10th time running at this game, bro.
They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, the defense is locked in on his running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, And they come up with a nice tap.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Okay.
Yep.
That's not the best game. I'm gonna watch this film though. Actually, I don't need to watch film because I know what the fuck he does. I'm gonna figure this nigga out and wait till the playoffs, man. Wait till the playoffs, bro. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Only thing he can do is throw the bitch over the top because his team fast as hell, or run that cheese ass run play. I'm gonna figure this nigga out, and by the time the playoffs come around, it's gonna be a different game. I already know. I'm telling y'all that right now. So he won this battle, I'm gonna win the fucking war, bro. Anyway, do I have any more user games this season? Let me see. No, that's my last user game until the playoffs. So I'm gonna see this nigga again though. Appreciate y'all watching, man. I'll let y'all.